What's up, fam? So it is the day after the launch. Today is Sunday. We launched yesterday, 10 a.m. Saturday, the 16th, and that shit went crazy. It was insane. Within the first 5 minutes, 100 visitors, 35 orders, tons of messages. So what I did yesterday, I didn't film anything. It was more so just like customer service, make sure everyone is getting their orders and answering their questions and just making sure everything went nice and smoothly. So today is when a lot of stuff is getting done. So we are currently packaging all the orders. I'm gonna show you guys how our little system is working out, our little family system. I have Miranda helping me and my mom.
In my mind, in my head, this is where we all came from. The dreams.
So right off the bat here, what I'm doing, I'm in the office and I'm on the website, basically going through these orders from the very first one, printing off their shipping label, number one, and their packing slip. So we got 2 papers, that's my job, and then I'm kind of just like stacking them up over here, and when I have enough, I'm gonna go here and show you guys. Hi mom, she's the packager. She's been running up the stairs all day long, and I think they've actually switched now. I think Miranda is running up and down the stairs. So what happens is when I get all the papers, which are these, I don't wanna show you them because they have people's addresses on them. So there's the 2 papers, right? From over here you can see, and I'm lining them up over here, and one person, Miranda or my mom, is running down these stairs. Here, let's run through it. So you're running down these stairs with the paper in your hand, and you grab whatever you need from over here, double check the size, the color, run back up these stairs, get your workout, then you're gonna line it up right here, and the next person will double check this paper again to make sure everything is correct. Come over here, bring it, do exactly what she's doing, throw it in the package with your slip. You have your small bag, your big bag, and your gym bag if you ordered one, and a lanyard, and the final touch, seal it off. And they'll get tossed into this massive pile of orders that we've already done. So I think there's about 60, maybe like 60 orders in there, 70 orders, not 100% sure. We have about another, I think 60, I can check the website. Okay, never mind. We are at 43 on the website. And then there's also some people that have bought directly from me, like friends and whatnot that have came to pick up. I would say in total from this launch, over 150 orders, which is absolutely insane. Beats every other launch. I crushed all my goals. Like a big goal for me was to hit, I'm like breathing heavy. Whew. Damn, those stairs must be hard for them. Like I went up there one time and I'm gonna die. So big goal for me was to hit 1,000 online 1,000 online visitors, which I actually just made. I hit 1,030 by midnight yesterday. That was in one day. I wanted to hit also over 100 orders, which we clearly did. Absolutely insane. And I'm super thankful for Miranda and my mom helping me. And we brought this little table from over there, because normally that's where it is. So Fabe, how are you enjoying the packaging?
I'm Speedy. Speedy Gonzalez.
We done. We made it. That is insane. There's so many. So now that all the packages are done, I'm gonna go downstairs and see what we're looking like for boxes and what kind of stock we have, because that is a lot of stuff and I wanna see how much stuff we actually went through. I could probably check on the website like how many items were sold in total, but I just wanna see it for myself, you know? Oh yeah, this is actually comfy. Got some hoodies in there, some joggers. Let's see, maybe feel a scoop tee. Man, this is crazy. This is honestly insane. Like thinking back to when I first launched, it didn't even compare. Like I think, like I said, I had like 15 orders, and then now we're looking at this. Like there's orders upon orders upon orders, and a lot of these. So there's 2 different kind of labels. I'm not gonna show you them just because of people's addresses, but one label is for me to deliver, local delivery. Maybe I'll get some help with it because there is a lot. And then there's the other Canada Post ones. Those are gonna be dropping off, and Canada Post is gonna do their thing. It's definitely gonna be a memory because This is by far the biggest launch, the most apparel I've ever bought, the biggest investment I've ever made, the biggest risk, and also the biggest success by far. So I think this is gonna be like the big stepping stone, the big movement forward in the business. Like, just seeing this, I know for a fact that the business is growing. The fact that I was able to get this much support from you guys is just absolutely amazing, and it definitely makes me want to just like keep on pushing, keep on working, inspire you guys, motivate you guys, and make sick apparel. So let's go check out that stock downstairs. Okay, so we have 1, 2 empty boxes. These are getting pretty low, so these are the black leggings. They were filled up almost to the top, so those did really well. I feel like all the black stuff did really well. Sports bras, I know it's just they're harder to move, so these are going to be sticking around for a little bit longer, but they definitely went down a little bit, especially the black ones. And joggers obviously went down a lot. The black ones, there's not very many left. Like, I think those are the ones that people bought the most. And then I would say the green ones, and then the tan ones would be last. Moshi, what the hell are you doing? And of course Felix is gonna follow. Like, where are you going? Where you going, fam? We're gonna package you up and send it to someone.
Come on, you.
Okay, and the hoodies. So a lot of those went. We have 3 empty boxes, and if you can see these ones, they're all fairly low. I had these all stacked up here. These were all XLs, so a lot of those went. These boxes also kind of went down. These were all extra smalls on top of here. So in terms of hoodies, a lot of those went. Not very many black ones left. Like, I think we have just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then those ones over there. That's it. And also that noise you guys are hearing, building a table. I got all the apparel boxes. He has all the board game boxes. Every single one of these. Check out John's new tat. Look at that. How sick is that? Wait. Hold on, let me focus. That looks so sick. Good morning, fam. So today is Monday, which means we are doing deliveries. We had everything packaged yesterday, including like some of my buddies. You guys didn't see this one, but so I have these ones with their names on it, and then a couple other ones that are being saved down at the bottom there. So what I'm gonna do is I have these boxes already set up. These ones are gonna go out with Canada Post. They have those Canada Post labels, or they're going with USPS if they're going to the States. So this pile over here is actually what I have to deliver. These ones are all going into Winnipeg and like kind of the surrounding area. So there is a shit ton. This is more than I've ever had to deliver. So today is Monday. I'm gonna try to deliver them from now until Friday, have all of them out. So it's pretty quick delivery within 5 days. And the Canada Post ones, they're taking care of that. Usually those ones are about like anywhere from 3 to 5 days, depending on where you live. First things first, I'm gonna go deliver all these ones to Canada Post so they can start taking care of that. And then I have to organize these into the locations of the city. I'm gonna break it up into like 4 sections. That way I can do like 1 section per day. I'll do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and that way everything will be completely done. I wanna quickly talk to you guys about like how I made this launch a success and like what it takes to do this, right? So if you are starting a business or you have a product or whatever it is, the biggest thing you can do is prepare. Preparation is how you have a successful launch, business, product, whatever it is. So basically with these products, I've been working on them for like some of them up to a year. Like this black on black hoodie was actually one of the first ones I made, but I knew it was gonna do very, very well. So I held off on it. I wanted to make sure that like this one was gonna be part of like one of the best launches. So I saved it for the last. Like the blue and the black one, they're my favorites. So I wanted to save them to the end for the big like, this is gonna like push the brand nice and high and like take it to the next level. Since like, I'd say February, January of this year, I've been sampling products, testing them, making sure I love them, creating those joggers, changing the way the stitching was done, like little details, like moving something a centimeter, 2 centimeter, taking a little tag from one spot to the other, like nitpicking everything because I wanted these products to be amazing. So basically what I did, I started with the products. I was like, I need this launch to have the best products. Then I kind of went with the timing. timing was like, okay, holiday season, you have Black Friday, you have Christmas coming up, and it's just like everything's like ramping up. It's just a retail kind of like shit show. So it's the best time to launch. It's like, okay, I got that, I got my products, I got my time. Now it's like, how am I gonna get this out there? How am I gonna tell people that this launch is amazing, that these products are amazing? Beginning of September, I was already kind of like showing people, marketing it out, and like getting people to like test the product and be like, hey, what do you like about it? Do I need to make any changes? Blah, 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 whatever. As soon as I left for Thailand, planned it perfectly. Left September 10th, production started September 10th. That was basically like, I finalized the product. I was like, these are the ones. These are the ones that are gonna be part of the biggest launch ever. And I released that video that was saying that I was investing, I believe it was like 30,000. It ended up being more. It was like 33,000 with like duties, taxes. So it was huge, and it was a huge risk for me, but I was preparing. I was ready. It was a calculated risk. I was like, okay, the work is done with the product. I have everything timed out. Now let's get the vacation in now while there's not really anything to do, like the production's happening. So that's when I was like, de-stress. All right, let's go to Thailand, enjoy it, have an amazing trip. It's a month long, and by the time I get back, we'll have maybe like 15, 20 more days for production to finish up, and then the products are gonna be coming in, which for me is perfect. So when I got back from Thailand, I knew in my head, I was already coming on that plane, I was like thinking of all different ways that I can promote the shit out of this launch. Like, it needs to be the biggest and craziest thing that I've ever had, and it obviously was. Like, it blew all my expectations, all my goals completely out of the water. Like, it was absolutely insane. So from when I got back, which was October 7th, right up until launch, I am not kidding, till November 16th, till the night, I was staying up like every day. I was staying up till like 1, 2, sometimes 3 in the morning, doing everything I possibly could to get the best content out, to message people, to let them know about what's coming up, to create an ambassador program, to create the best website, to create everything I needed to make this launch absolutely amazing. I did everything I possibly could. So it was a non-stop grind, and I think you guys need to realize, if you're going to make a successful business, you have to be willing and ready to work every single day, day and night. There's no 9 to 5. It's like whenever you have time, which is all day long, you're going to be doing something to make it possible. And to be honest, every day that you don't work on it is a lost opportunity to make the launch that much bigger. So all I'm saying is prepare, and even if you feel like, you know, there's nothing you can do, there is, because you can grab a whiteboard, grab a computer, grab your phone, brainstorm things that you can do to make your brand, your business better. What are actionable things that you can do? That's your day right there. It doesn't have to be you're doing those things. You can be thinking of something, and then the next day, now you have stuff to do. Start doing those things, start banging them out. Think of everything, connect with people, make relationships. A huge thing for me, the team, the ambassadors, absolutely amazing. I went with people that already loved the brand, that already supported it, had bought apparel, and I feel like that was huge for me, because a lot of brands out there, what they'll do is they'll get these like big names or people with just like bigger followers that don't even really know the brand, they don't know the backstory, they don't even have a product, and they bring these people on, and all they want is free product. They want money, they want to be contracted in, all these different things. They just want. Whereas when I took on these ambassadors, they loved it. They wanted to help. They wanted to be a part of the fam. Like, it was totally different. They were passionate about it, where these other influencers that have these big followings, they expect so much more. They think they're better than all these other people, and they don't work as hard. They don't care as much. So that was a big thing for me, was creating a big team, people that just love the brand, and having a great photographer like TJ helped, all my friends, like family, everyone's just like, it just made it amazing. And I think that's why it absolutely blew up. Like, there's no way Rezillion's stopping. Like, there's absolutely no way. Like, it's just climbing like crazy. So I hope that gives you guys some insight, and I'm gonna go deliver those orders right now to Canada Post in Selkirk. Let's go. I have to take these packages in my tiny ass coupe. I clearly need a bigger car. So I have this little bin here. Come over to the passenger seat. We have our lovely passenger, box number 1, and then box number 2, cramped as shit. I was definitely not thinking that I would be in this position when I bought this car about 3 years ago. Yeah, I was just starting the business. Packages have all been delivered, Canada Post, so I can't wait for you guys to get these. I mean, by the time this video's up, you guys will definitely have them. The guy was like, holy shit, what are all these packages from? And then one guy actually asked if I was a YouTuber, because he saw my camera and he subscribed to my channel, so that's sick. So shout out to you. And him and his brother or something are starting a clothing line, so that was pretty sick. Okay, so here's my setup. I have box number 1, which is South, and then box number 2, which is Fabe, means Miranda's area, and then Regent, last one is Garden City. So I've kind of divided the city into 4 different areas. What I'm gonna do, take one package, read off the name, go on my website app, my Shopify app, look up their name, look up their address, see where it is on the city. Like, I'll be able to like click on their address and it'll take me to Google Maps. I'll be able to kind of like estimate where it falls into between these 4 different places, drop it into its area, and then deliver it from there using those sections. Since I have a ton of work to do, I'm actually gonna end the video here. I just wanna thank you guys for all the support through this launch. Like, it was absolutely amazing, and now you guys have gave me a lot of work to do. Also a lot of motivation to keep on grinding and just like blow this brand up. So make sure to subscribe, like the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
I'm like a biker with swag, zippers on my jacket like I'm Michael Jackson. If you put a knife in my back, yeah, I promise it's gonna be the fucking last one. I make a hit every track, every one I make I say that I got one. Putting the X on the map, you miss your ex and you still trying to find her. I put the D in her back, made a track about it, gave it the drum. The face on my rollie is black, I'm a flooded.